Hey everybody, Coach Rob here.
Coach Kaili.
All right, welcome back to the Shelter in Place PD Challenge. We hope you enjoyed some of the other classes we've had. We're gonna give you another one today and work on a bunch of different things: balance, strength, core strength, cardio. We're gonna combine everything in today's. Remember,
If for any point in time of the workout you need a pause button, just click pause. You guys are probably sick of that. You're probably like, okay, you guys, you can stop doing that one now. Some of the things you'll need today, you'll need a weight, some type of a weight. Rob, do you want to show your weight?
Yeah. So, a liquid, most liquids, water, but most other liquids weigh about 8 pounds per gallon. So if you've got a half-gallon jug, I got bleach here, that is about 4 pounds. My laundry detergent thing has about 1.7 gallons. So we're roughly around 14 pounds there. So I'm gonna use that today, but you pick the size weight that's gonna be comfortable for you. You're also gonna need a resistance band today.
Ooh, the yellow
and a sturdy chair to both sit in and for balance. So that's what you'll need today. And hey, I just wanted to remind you guys while we're at it, there's a lot of talk about loosening up the restrictions and opening up businesses and open up parks and all sorts of things again, which is good and bad. For us old folks that are higher risk, it's not the greatest thing going because it's going to increase our risk. So be extra careful once that happens, because the people you come in contact with, they're going to have a greater chance of being infected. I don't know what's going to happen to the stores. Are they still going to have the special hours for seniors and stuff? So make sure you wear your mask when you're out and about and just stay safe. So with that said, let's get going. Kylie's going to warm you up.
All right, you guys, and I'm gonna get a timer kind of set up here. So grab your weights. Oh, Rob's got me. He's gonna set it up. Grab your weights, whatever you need to grab. Utilize pause if you need it while you grab it. We're just gonna be warming up here. We got the 5-minute warm up. You of course don't need any equipment for your warm up. So we're gonna start a little early. Here we go. Starting with the march, walking in place. I think I've said it before. If you've got space where you're at, you can walk around. You can walk around your living room. If for some reason you've got this set up in your garage, you got more space, walk around whatever space you have. Otherwise, just marching in place. Chin to cheek with the arms, core really tight. Driving the knee. Let's drive the knees a little higher now, a little higher. If you feel comfortable, add the little hop step in there. Woo! For 3, 2, 1. All right, quarter, squat, stance. So partially like we're about to squat, soft bend in the knees, just alternating toe taps. Core really tight. So the position is like I'm about to sit into a chair, not quite there yet. I'm only a quarter of the way there. Alternating toe taps. All right, hands up overhead. We're doing the step jacks now. Woo, getting the upper body warm. Still in the quarter squat stance. Legs should be burning slightly. If you feel good, full jumping jack transition. Otherwise, stick with the original step jacks. You've got 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Shake out the hands. Shake out the wrists. Wrist circles, rolling out. Out, out, out. While we roll out, work some calf raises. A calf raise and a roll at the same time. Rolling in now, rolling in. Keep the calf raises going. Hup, roll, for 3, 2, 1. All right, torso twist, elbows out. Soft rotation side to side. We haven't done too much to warm up cardio-wise. Nice and easy. Let's reach up overhead. Reach up. Reach like you're grabbing something off that top shelf. Nice and easy. If you don't feel quite warm yet, real soft on the reaches. Just reach a little further as you get warmer. Across now, across. Woo! I've said this before too. If you're reaching across, you want a little more shoulder. Kind of bring it in so you're hugging yourself there. Woo! For 3, 2, 1. Reaching down low now. Reaching down low. Couple options here. You can kind of jab at the ground, cross out the ground, however you want to look at it, or Flow with it. Get the shoulder a little more loose, yeah? Nice solid stance, core tight for 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out, standing butt kickers. Try to kick those glutes. Loosen up those quads. Anytime we're trying to kick our glutes, we're loosening up the quads. Full transition if you want it. 10 seconds. Pump those arms. Loosen up the shoulders at the same time. You've got 3, 2, 1. You guys know I love T-choppers. Hands wide, feet wide. Opposite hand towards the opposite toe. Just reach as far as you feel comfortable. Woo! Loosen up the hamstrings. Loosen up that low back. I've said this before too. Keep the hand open, don't curve under. Keep it open. Try to loosen up the front of the shoulder. So if I'm reaching to the right, extending the right, trying to loosen up the front of that right shoulder for 3, whoop, 2, 1 more. All right, shake it out in your stance. Jab crosses, jab cross, jab cross. Pivot that back heel on that cross like you're squishing a bug. Full rotation. Imagine that you're pulling a rope and you gotta fully extend every single time. Woo, 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Speed uppercuts, speed uppers, shoe shiners. You can be in your regular stance. You can have a square stance, southpaw, whichever stance you wanna be in for 3, 2, 1. Chest fly with arms out and in. Woo, get that upper body nice and loose. You can feet, you can be square. You can have more of a split stance. Whatever feels best for you. Down and up, down and up. Woo. Let's go about 3, 2, 1. We are back in our stance, warming it up. You're gonna give me a jab, cross, 2 knees to loosen up those hips a little more. Here we go. Jab, cross, knee, knee, on your knees. Try to go up and out. Little hip thrust up and out. 2 more. Jab, cross, knee, knee. We've only got 30 seconds left. In this warm-up, this is your last one. Knee, knee, rolls. Roll left, roll right. Warm up those legs, keep the hands up. Add the hook, roll left, roll right, hook right, roll, hook. 3 more, roll, hook, 2, roll, hook. Last one. Speed jab cross, ending with the speed jab cross. High to low. You can be square. You can be in a stance. You've only got 3, 2, 1. Woo! Grab some water. Whatever you're sipping on right now, drink if you need it. Rob is gonna gear you guys up for round 1. You got some time though, but he's just gonna lead you up, let you know what you guys need for that round.
Okay, while we get the timer reset and stuff, I would get a sturdy chair. You're not gonna use it except for balance during this round. We're gonna work on balance and we're gonna work on some boxing so we get our cardio, our heart rate up. So when we start, we're not starting just yet. When we start, I wanna see a triple jab. So I wanna see, or double jab. Let's make it a double jab. Hands up by the face. We're in our boxing stance, nice and spaced out, knees flexed, weights a little bit on the balls of those feet. What we're gonna do, we're gonna jab, jab, cross. We're gonna switch our stance. Now my other foot goes back. Still in this position, right? And then we're gonna jab, jab, cross. Okay, here we go. In our stance, jab, jab, cross. Switch 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 stance, jab, jab, cross. Switch, 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 5. Jab, jab, cross. Switch, jab, jab, cross. Switch. 1 more. Jab, jab, cross. Switch. All right. So we're doing our 1-leg Romanians. So we're going to get our chair and we're just going to go down and touch it. So we're going to hinge at the waist. We're just going down, coming back up. You can put your foot down, toe down, and catch your balance, or you can keep it up, actually come up to the front. So we're just going down and up, 1 leg at a time. 3, 2, 1. All right, moving our chair slightly off to the side. We're gonna need it again, but right now, we're just gonna attack. We're gonna take 2 steps in while keeping our distance with our feet. Jab, cross, 2 out. 2 in, jab, cross, 2 out. 2 in, jab cross, 2 out. Attack, retreat, attack, retreat, attack, retreat. 3, 2, 1 more. All right, we're gonna even it up. Good night, Romanian on the other leg. So remember, we got our thing there. We're just going down, touching the chair. If you can get deeper than that, go ahead and get deeper. We're just doing the other leg. For some reason, this leg is much harder for me to do. I have a harder time getting that knee up on this one. I'm catching my balance pretty much each time. Whoa!
Woo!
These are tough. Don't feel bad if you're struggling with these. That's why they're so good for our balance. All right, move that to this side. We're doing our basic 6. Jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook, jab, cross, up, hook, hook. Jab, cross, up, hook, hook. Jab, cross, up, hook, hook.
Woo!
Jab, cross, up, hook, hook. Jab, cross, up, hook, hook. All right, so right now, and you might want to get your chair. Maybe you need it, maybe you don't. It's here if you need it. So we're going to stand on one leg, and I'm going to come over to this side, touch, come right out in front and touch, and then come way over and touch, and then go back. And once I come back, I'm going to switch legs. So I'm going to touch here, touch out front, touch way over, touch in the front again, touch to the side, switch legs. So touch, 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 switch legs, touch, 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 switch legs. We're doing this for our active rest, so just keep doing that. Kaili's gonna come back and talk to you about the next round so you can get set up. But this is a good one for your balance, so keep it up.
All right, you still got 35 seconds. We're gonna need our band, our handy dandy band. Reminder, if you don't have a resistance band, any type of weights, water bottles, anything you wanna use. You guys still have 30 seconds. Keep the active recover going. Grab water if you need it. I'm just gonna gear you up. We're gonna do an isolation hold for a pyramid. So let me explain. We're gonna step on our band. We're gonna work the back row. If you need a little less, grab a little higher. If you need a little more, grab a little lower. Our stance, feet are hip width apart, soft bend in the knee in 8 seconds. Push your butt back, back nice and straight, core nice and tight. We're gonna row, elbows really tight, hold for 1. Down, here, go with me. Row, 1, down. Now we're gonna add another second. Row, 1, 2, down. We're adding a second every time for that isolation hold. Row, 1, 2, 3, down. You gotta count with me. Row, 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Keep that going. As you row, elbows are really tight. I need you to squeeze those lats together to keep it engaged, but core has got to be tight. You're on your last 10 seconds, so you probably have maybe 8 seconds left. Row, 2, 3, 4, hold it, 5, 6, 7, 8, relax, band up overhead. We're gonna work some shuffles. So you're in your squat hands position, quarter squat, full squat, whatever feels best. You're gonna shuffle to the right, tap the ground, shuffle to the left, tap the ground. However much space you have, that's gonna determine your shuffles. You can cut up, you can cut back, you can go sideways, whatever space you have. Like if you have lots of space, lots of shuffles to one side, side to side. If you've got a little tight space, 2 shuffles is perfect. We're working cardio, we're working legs by tapping that ground. We've got 10 seconds, come on. Fight through that burn, keep breathing. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Legs should be burning from that one. Grab your band. Back to the isolation pyramid hold. This time we're gonna start at 10. Work our way down. So step on your band. Feet about hip width apart. Grab it. Row, we're gonna count to 10. You're gonna hold that position. Ready? Row, 10, 9, hold it, 8, 7, 6. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Next one. 9 seconds. Here we go. Row. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Going down to 8. Here we go. Row. 8, 7, 6. Count with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. One more, you guys. Going down to 7. Here we go. Row. 7, 6, hold it, 5, core tight, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, we're gonna end with our shuffles, but it's gonna be a jab cross while we shuffle this time. Jab, cross, shuffle, tap the ground. Jab, cross, shuffle, tap the ground. 3, 2, 1, jab, cross, shuffle. Tap the ground, shuffle. Tap the ground, here we go. Stay low in your base as you shuffle. This is your burnout. We've got about 15 seconds here. Woo! Shuffle, tap the ground, cardio, legs. We've got our upper body involved now. 10 seconds, come on, shuffle. Tap the ground, shuffle. Reach on the jab crosses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, oh my gosh. Okay, with our band, we're gonna work in front for active recovery. Grab tight for more of a challenge, grab wider. We're gonna work a little more back. You're just pulling out. We're working more of a back fly. So we did the back row during the workout, working the back fly for the active recovery. If you need a challenge, you feel crazy, single leg balance involved, breathe, grab water. 30 seconds, Rob's gonna gear you up for the next round. Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah, be sure to grab water. Sometimes it's a little harder when you're stuck at home to really think about drinking water, but we want to stay hydrated. I didn't have to worry today. I worked out right before this, and I've been drinking water like a camel right now. So I've got my weight, and we're gonna start out, we're gonna work a little bit of leg strength, and you might want a chair behind you if that helps you feel more comfortable going deeper in your squat, because we're gonna start out with squats. So I've got this weight, I'm going down in my squat and coming back up with my weight. The further I push my weight out, the more resistance on my shoulder. I don't know, there's something about this weight too that helps you with your form. It helps you get your butt out instead of putting your knees forward. I don't know why, but it works. So just trust me on that one. We're going up and down. We got another 3 seconds here. All right, now, we're here, feet are shoulder width apart, and we're just taking our weight and we're going straight up over our head, nice straight posture, slowly coming back down. Just going up and down, working our shoulders a little bit, coming back down. It's forcing us to engage our core a little bit as well. All right, now we got our weight, and you can challenge, if you want to challenge on your shoulders, have it out here, but we're just gonna do calf raises. We're just going way up on our toes with our weight. If your weight's a little bit heavy, you can make it less or so by bringing it closer to your body. We've got another 15 seconds here. Nice and high on your toes and back down. Remember, we worked on those ankles in the last workout quite a bit, trying to get that ankle strength up for our balance. So we're just working in one plane, one direction right now, but we're going up and down. Okay, so we're going back to those hourglass squats or back to those squats with a push out. Here we go. Back down to the squat. And you can make it into a sit stand if you want. If you're more comfortable getting lower with the chair behind you and making it a sit stand, go for it. Whatever you're more comfortable with and let you get a little bit lower in that squat. If you've got bad knees, well, just go 3/4 of the way down then. Don't go all the way down if your knees bother you when you go. So, we're gonna march, and we're gonna march, we got our weight, with an overhead press. Woo! Nice high knees, marching with that overhead press. We've got 15 seconds here, and we can march real fast if we want, or slower and more deliberate. But either way we do it, I wanna see those knees nice and high. All right, so we're gonna end this round with zigzags, and we're gonna extend the zigzags into the active rest. And if you remember the zigzags, we're gonna work our ankles again, but we're coming over with our toes, and we're going up with our heels. Over with our toes, up with our heels. Over with our toes, up with our heels. We're going right back the other direction. If you wanna get fancy, you can kind of do 2 feet.
Woo! Hey!
It's fun. I can do it, but I can't explain it. All right. So keep doing that. Kylie's going to get you ready for the next round.
Yes. All right. You guys just work some squats. You work some shoulders. Keep the zigzags going. In and out, in and out. We are gonna utilize a chair for the next round. You still have 40 seconds, so you can keep the zigzags going. We're gonna utilize the chair. I'm gonna come from more of a side view because we're gonna be working leg extensions. So you still have 30 seconds. We're gonna start in the seated position. I need your core nice and tight, your back nice and straight. You can grab onto the chair, however you wanna do it. We're gonna work a little bit more on what we've been doing with the pyramid in the last round. So you're gonna extend either one leg at a time or both legs at the same time. If you extend both legs at the same time, I don't wanna see any arch in your spine. You got 10 seconds, hold on to the chair. You can even lean back a little if that takes some tension off, but you gotta hold your ground. If you're doing both, like I like to hold the back legs, core tight. All right, you choose. So you're gonna extend one or two. We're gonna extend, hold for 1 second, bring it back. Extend, opposite leg if you're doing singles. Hold for 1 second, bring it back. Let's add a second on. Extend, 2, down. Extend, 2, down. We're gonna go up to 3 seconds now. Here we go. Extend, 2, 3, down. Extend, 2, 3, down. We're going all the way up to 5. Let's go 4 seconds. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, 4, down. Here we go. Up, hold it. 3, 4, down. Last round up to the 5 seconds. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. I need your core ultra tight. Last set of 5. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. All right, we're gonna bring it up. Push your chair aside. We're gonna work some striking and some reverse lunges. So we're gonna start with the jab cross, hook cross, jab cross, hook cross. Here we go. Jab cross, lead hook cross, jab cross, hook cross. I want you moving every single time. Jab cross, hook cross. You can move sideways before you throw it. You can move backwards before you throw it. You can move forwards. Get that heart rate up. Jab, cross, hook, cross. 3 more. Jab, cross, hook, cross. 2. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Last one. Jab, cross, hook, cross. All right, reverse lunges. Alternate them. Step back. Kick it forward. Looks like this. You can be a little more shallow. I want you stretching out the back hip flexors. But pushing through your front heel to activate the glute, yeah? If you want to get a little more deeper on them, get a little deeper. If you need a broomstick, anything to help with balance, add it in there. Last 10 seconds if you want an extra challenge. Hands up overhead and back. Ooh, legs should be burning. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. All right, into our stance. We are going cross, uppercut, cross. Cross, lead upper, cross. Here we go. Cross, upper, cross, move. Cross, upper, cross, move. You can move wherever you want. You can roll as you move. You can kind of just step. Woo, you can shuffle. 3 more. Hey, hands up though. Cross, upper, cross. Last one. Cross, upper, cross. Speed jab, speed jabs. Here we go. We're on the last 30 seconds. When I say hit it, power cross, switch your stance. Speed jab from the opposite. Here we go. Hit it. Cross, switch your stance. Speed jab. Let's go. Hit it. Cross, switch your stance. Speed jab, speed, 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 speed. Hit it. You're coming up on the last 10 seconds. Hit it. Shh. Better be making some noises. Hit it. Hush. 5 seconds. Hit it. I'm only going to call 1 more. Hit it. Shh. Oh, hey. Water if you need it. We're just going to work. So, butt kicker to loosen up the quads. If you want more of a stretch, grab your chair because we just did the quad extension. You can also just hold the quad stretch. Loosen it up. You can work whatever side you want. Otherwise, if you want more cardio right now, butt kickers, full transition, whatever you want. Rob's got you for the next round. Woo, 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 woo.
All right. Don't hate me too much. We're going to the floor. Or for you that have a difficulty going to the floor, have a bad knee or something preventing you from going to the floor, you can lean into a chair, a nice sturdy chair. So we are going to start out on the floor or on the chair. I'll demonstrate the chair first and then I'll go to the floor. We're going to start out in about 5 seconds. We're going to the high plank position and we're just going to do plank jacks, or we can step one leg to the side, step to the other. Back nice and straight. No droopies, no big high butts. Same thing on the floor. let's see how this works. I'm gonna back up a little bit. So we're here in our high plank position and we're just holding and we're tapping side to side or doing our plank jacks.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Woo, 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 woo!
All right, so we're going over onto our back and we're doing starfish. So in starfish, I'm just spread out like a starfish, but then I'm coming up with one leg and one hand and getting as close as I can to that toe, which I hope you can get closer than I can, because I'm not getting very close. All right, we got 10 seconds here.
Woo!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Nick, help me count. All right, here we go. So, we are going to a side plank. So, you remember what the side plank's like. We're here, we got our elbow. My legs are straight out. I'm just bringing that hip off. We're just coming up and holding it. We're doing the side plank on one side. We'll even it up and do a side plank on the other side. Pretty soon, we're gonna go to something else here in about 2 seconds. All right, we are gonna go to, this is for some of you guys. I know Bill and Scott and maybe Larry, we're all skydivers, so we're gonna do skydivers. Here we are, whoa, whoa. All right, back down and rest. Up again. We're bringing our legs off the ground, our arms off the ground, bringing those shoulder blades together, skydiving, back down, rest. One more time, we're up. Woohoo! Here we go.
Hey!
I hope my chute opens. All right, so now we're going to spend the last 30 seconds of this. Oh, we got to do the other side plank, don't we? So here we go. We're coming around to the other side. We're doing our side plank hold.
Woo!
Side plank hold.
Yeah.
All right, so if you want to add some difficulty to it, you can dip that hip down to the floor, up and down. And if you need to, you can do this from your knees. And you can also dip from your hips, from your knees too. We got another 15 seconds here. So, we're here, you can hold, you can dip, you can go to the knees and dip, you can go to the knees and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Woo!
All right, so we're just gonna stay on the floor now because we're gonna begin our stretching and warm down on the floor. And we're gonna begin with that child's pose. It's one of my favorite stretches. We're just here in the crawl position. I'm kind of reaching a little further out with my hands and I'm sinking my butt into my heels at the same time. I'm taking a nice deep breath through my nose, whoo, and out through my mouth. Each time I let out a breath, the weight of my body, the weight of this big butt of mine is pushing a little bit further into those heels. Ooh, I love this stretch. So, what we can do with this stretch too is get a little side stretch in. So I can walk my hands while I keep them low, off to the one side. I'm going to my left side right now. Still sinking in, still breathing. Woo! Feeling that stretch all through here. Now I'm going to walk to the other side. Woo-hoo! Yeah. I love this stretch. Yeah, I'm feeling it. So deep breath. You should be nice and get a nice stretch in that back by now. All right, so now we're going to either Cobra or Sphinx. I call this one a Sphinx where I'm only on my elbows. And so what I'm doing, I'm just getting a little arch in my back, letting that stretch out. If you can do it and straighten out your arms and keep your hips on the ground, do it. But when I straighten my arms up, my hips come off. That's too hard on my back. So I'm just here. I can look around while I'm doing it, get a little neck stretch in. This is a wonderful little stretch. I love this one. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that is a real nice one. So we are going over now. We're going to be on our back and we're going to do, I call this one a leg over. I don't know what the real name is, but I got one leg straight. You can do it straight leg, but I find it easier on my back to do bent leg. And I'm just trying to keep my shoulders flat on the mat and just coming over to that side and letting the weight of my body take that over, and I'm getting a nice stretch in that hip area. And a lot of you need that. Larry, I know you need this one. Dick, I know that one's one for you. Our hips get really tight and start to affect our lower back, our knees, and everything else. Let's go to the other side. So I'm taking that leg straight and just coming over the other side. This one to me, for whatever reason, is tighter. So we're over here. Remember, just breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth while we do it. You should be feeling that stretch right in this area here. And it is a good one. It hurts a little bit, but not bad. If it hurts terribly, stop. I mean, muscle hurt is different. You don't mind that too much as joint hurt. So you don't want to have a sharp joint type pain for this thing. Okay, so we're down here. We're going to do swallow drills while we're on the floor. And for that one, I'll turn this way for the demo. My legs are straight. I'm just straight flat on the floor. And I'm going to bring my head up as sharply. My neck's got a big bend in it. I'm looking at those toes of mine. And while I'm up here, I'm pretending I got a big ping pong ball in my mouth that I'm trying to swallow. So here we go. Swallow one. Oh, that's tough. Head back down. Relax. We're going to do that all again here, starting right now. We're coming up, looking at those toes. Big swallow. Oh, yeah. Back down. Work some saliva up in your mouth. All right, here we go. Head back up, looking. That bing bong ball got bigger. I think it's a baseball now. Yeah, that's it. So, we're going to get up right now. We can either stand or get in our chair, either one. I'll get in a chair so Kaili doesn't have to adjust the camera anymore. I've been putting her to work here trying to keep up with me moving around. So what we're going to do this time is chin thrusts. So I'm going to pull my head way back, and then I'm going to thrust it way out with my neck. I'll give you a side view of this one. And I want to have nice straight posture when I do it. Head way back, thrusting out. It may help you to feel where you are if you have two fingers on your chin. In, out. In, out. In, out. This is really important. Keep doing it. This is a really important drill because with Parkinson's, it kind of wants to roll our shoulders and push our head forward. Our head weighs about 10 pounds. But they say that for each inch we move forward with our head, that adds about 10 more pounds of weight. So, you know, if you're just a little out, that's 20 pounds you're carrying around instead of 10. If you're further out, it can be like 40 extra pounds you're carrying around with your head. No wonder you get tired at the end of the day. So this is a great drill to work this back and forth. And I just got an adjustment, a free one. I didn't even have to go to the chiropractor. So we're going to end up, we're just going to work our wrists right now. And we're going to start out, one arm's out straight, the other one's here, and we're just waving. I'm waving to you. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
You waving back? All right, nice. Same hand, we're going to go away from the wave, and we're going to karate chop. Up, down, karate chop. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Just stay with that for a little bit. Now, we're going to flip our hand all the way over where our thumb's down, and we're kind of do a reverse karate chop. Just working those wrist muscles, working all those tendons and everything else in that wrist, trying to keep them nice and loose, trying to keep them strong. Let's do the same thing on the other hand. We're here. I'm waving at you again. Hello.
Howdy.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you can do these when you're sitting around watching television or something. So just remember these and try to keep up with them. Let's go to that karate chop. We're not doing them quite long enough, I don't think, right now, but you can do them on your own. I just wanted to get these out in front of you so you can do them. And remember, while you're doing stuff like this, nice straight posture, especially when you're sitting in a chair. Nice straight posture. Upside down, karate chop. Here we go. Upside down one, thumbs down. This one's tougher, a little tougher to line up. And there we go. We got it. So let's end with we'll end with a couple here. What we're gonna try to do, our hands nice and straight. We're gonna try to bend it just that upper set of knuckles. It's almost impossible to do only there, but we're gonna try to isolate as much as we can. Just that upper one. Down and back up straight. Down and back up straight. Down, remember, just those upper set of knuckles, and back up straight, back up straight, back up straight. Now we're gonna come down and make a tabletop. So we're using the other set of knuckles now. We're trying to come down. It's just like we're making a little table out of this. Here's the legs, and this is the tabletop. All right? We're up and down, up and down, up and down. And then finally we're gonna get to a full fist. We're up straight, we're squeezing tight. We're up straight, we're squeezing tight. We're up straight and we're squeezing tight. Up straight and squeezing tight. All right, that's it for today. Keep working on that stuff. And remember, keep replying to those get to know you drills. I'm gonna change the camera right now, try to get us where we don't cut our heads off. Reply to the get to know yous. We got a few more to post. We're a little behind on that, but we'll get them. Stay safe, stay home, stay active. Hey, I have an idea I want you to give me feedback on. You know, we did a walk video and gave you some ideas, but if enough of you are interested in it and have the technology, all you need is a phone or a Walkman or something like that and some earplugs. We'll try to do like a guided audio only, where you can take a walk. I'll try to pick some nice music. Hopefully you'll like it. You know, you'll walk for a while and then we'll guide you on some exercise to do. And we'll try to make it like a 45-minute thing while you're out taking your walk, between walking movements for about 30 seconds or so. Then we'll stop and do something. Then we'll walk for another 30 seconds or so and we'll stop and do something. If you're interested in something like that, let me know and I'll try to produce it as best I can. Thumbs up, thumbs down, all right? And you're not gonna hurt my feelings if you tell me thumbs down, so tell me the truth. What else?
The only other thing I was gonna say is that we are gonna plan like a video specific for your guys' hand drills, all the hand drills we want you guys to be keeping up with, getting the forearms nice and loose, just things you can do every single day.
And guess whose idea that was?
I want to make sure you guys are doing this. So just really, the video will be something that will be good that you could do every single day. You know, I want as much circulation and mobility in your hands as possible. But that's all I have.
We'll see you next time. We love you guys. Stay safe.